Good morning, and what is there to do at Alton Towers when you're not quite 1.4, you ask?
I'm 1.3.
Charlie's 1.3, so we're going to go around the park today and find out how many rides it's possible to get on when you're not quite big enough to get on the major coasters. Stay tuned to find out which ones you might be able to get on.
Our second ride is Marauders Mayhem.
Any starving dogs?
So we've just come off of Heathrow and Marauders Mayhem. What did you think, Charlie?
Really good. Marauders Mayhem was really fun. I almost went sick.
Oh, you made me as sick as a sea dog.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it, George?
Yeah.
So yeah, worth noting then that Heathrow is minimum 0.9 metre ride. You can ride it yourself when you are 1.1 metres, and Marauders Mayhem is 1.1 metre minimum, but you can ride it on your own once you are 1.3. So worth noting, so that you're not disappointed when you come along. You've got to meet the minimum ride heights. But that's us done in Mutiny Bay, or just coming to the end of Mutiny Bay, and we're off for a look in the Sea Life Centre, Shark Bait Reef. Just had a fantastic walk around Shark Bait Reef, and now we're heading up for the mine train.
Yay! Choo choo!
You look absolutely soaking wet there, Charlie. Did you have fun though?
I said I would be petrified of it.
Well, you wasn't petrified, but you certainly seemed to be the victim on our boat. Every single wave, I think it went on you, didn't it?
Yeah, it went on us too, which were not good.
And there was just 2 seats but didn't have any people. The first map,
It just went bang, flew over it. Good job nobody tied those seats.
But yeah, we've just come off of a fantastic ride on the Congo River Rapids. Our first one for this season. Felt kind of guilty because your mum's not here to enjoy it for the first time this year.
And she would have laughed at my bum.
She would very much have laughed at your bum, but I am sure we'll be coming again throughout the season and Ali will be able to get on it then. Where are we heading next?
Joe!
I want to soak the carts in my wet bum.
So we just had a fantastic ride on Jewel there.
Yeah.
What did you think, Charles? That was running today.
Good move and really nice.
Yeah, smooth too.
I don't know if smooth's a word for
Nah.
Jewel. It's not a coaster, George,
No,
but
but
it's...
it's not, it's like rickety and stopping all the time, that's what I mean.
Yeah, yeah, so there were no real faults on it, any technical faults today, running really, really well.
Better than last time when guns wasn't working.
That's correct, yep. So this time running really, really well, kind of back to its best, Jewel. Absolutely loved the ride on Jewel. Worth noting, just for the rides that we've been on just now then, the Congo River Rapids and the Runaway Mine Train are both minimum height of 0.9 metres, but at 1.1 metres you can ride them on your own, and that is exactly the same for Jewel. So if you're a smaller kid like Charlie, as we said, we're running around the park finding things to do at his height. What would you say? Are they well worth going on, Charlie?
Yeah.
Yeah? We've enjoyed those, so we're heading up to Forbidden Valley to find out what else there is to do. Stay tuned.
about to go to 30 and I'm going to screw my head off on it.
Do you think you're going to be scared?
Yep.
Well, yeah, we're heading up to 13 now, taking advantage of going on the sky ride because Ali's not here. And it's not something she's a fan of, so we come on in, and George, you're really not enjoying it either, are you? So we just come out of 13. Unfortunately, Charlie lost a bit of courage there just to get on it, but he has been on it before, haven't you, Charlie? And it's the first drop that Charlie doesn't like there, but worth noting, it is a 1.2 metre minimum ride, so actually, compared to some of the other big ones which all start at 1.4 metre, you are 1.2, you can get on 13. It's a very good ride. I would say it's quite mild, but Charlie, your opinion, is that the drop's a little bit big?
That's big, that drop, so that's the part I hate on it.
It might be a little bit scary if you're on the sort of younger side. So we're going to head now up to Cuckoo-Land, where there's plenty of rides for you to get on.
Yep.
What are you looking forward to up there, Charlie?
Going in the car again.
And trying to pass your test at Alton Towers?
Get better than at sundown.
Okay, better than at sundown. If you've not seen that vlog, check that one out. We got on lots of fun kids rides, but Charlie reckons he's going to do a better job here. Stay tuned and find out.
Awesome, man. This is better than Cuckoo-Land. You know that?
Yeah, you want that to
I've just got off a frog hopper and it was nice, and you can see in the back of the camera that it was there, and it's gone like smoother than last time. And our 11th ride today is the Gallopers.
Here we go!
So the frog hopper that the boys have just been on is a 0.9 metre ride, and again you can ride it at 1.1 metres without an adult. And then we've come over here to Gallopers, which is the carousel, and a nice looking carousel it is. And you can pretty much get on this worm any height with an adult. However, if you're wanting to ride it on your own, you have to be 1.3 metres. So you can see that there's lots of little children on here, but if you're going to go on it that small, you do have to be supervised by an adult. Going wrong way.
Too cool.
Good driving, Charlie. Charlie, you passed.
Walk over to the zebra crossing and you can then
Jeff,
take a look at
you
your
like it?
driving licence. We hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.
Right, so Charlie's just come off of ride number 12 today, and that was the driving school. What did you think?
Really good, better than last time because I passed my test. And still I had two people smash into me, a little girl and a little boy.
Dear me. But you were driving very well today. So we're gonna head down now and see how many of the CBB stuff we can get on.
Then we can move.
So the driving school, so you've got to be at least 1.1 to go on it,
Yeah.
but there's a max of 1.4. So you can't get on that at George's height, so George had to sit out.
And if you're my height, you still can get on it.
That's right, but there's plenty more to do down at CBB's Land, which we've not hit yet. So we're going to go get on those.
Oh, to not.
So we started heading down to CBB's Land. Spinball Wizard, which you can see around us, is on. And Charlie's decided he fancies his first try.
Yeah. So last time I didn't want to go upstairs, but I'm feeling confident. My only worry is going by side because that's the most scary part.
Well, I'm sure we're going to find out what Charlie thinks. His first ever ride on Spinball Wizard. Let's find out what you think after the ride. So got off of his first ever ride on Spinball Wizard. What did you think?
Really good. At the first part, it did catch some speed on it, so that's the most scariest part of it first.
But what about the little vertical sort of turn? What do you think there?
I'm not with anything of that.
Well,
because I've already done it once. I've seen everybody do it.
You did.
It's not scary.
And it's not scary, you did really, really well. So that's a 1.2 metre ride, is Spinball Wizard. And you can see at Charlie's height and the recommendation he just gave. He absolutely loved it.
Okay, everybody. Stay away.
Next up, Peter Rabbit Hippity Hop. Charlie's favourite ride from last time. Do you think it's going to be as good today?
How many guys?
Go on, get yourself in.
Young scrubby radishes, here we come. Let's hop to it. What we need is a tip-top idea. Brilliant! Nice one, Lily! Not bad for a rabbit, huh?
Oh, it's for 5 kilos, man. Coming and going.
So we finished in CBeebies Land. It's 10 to 5 now, so 10 minutes before closing.
Yeah.
We're rushing down to Wickerman to try and make that our 17th and final ride of the day. There's loads of stuff that we've not managed to get on. Lots of things in CBeebies Land that is good to ride and we didn't get a chance to do, like the In the Night Garden ride, Postman Pat, and Battle Galleons just over here to our right, which is a splash battle ride that we absolutely love, don't we? But we just not.
We drenched other people on it.
Too right, we pick some victims and we give them a good soaking on there. But we've not had a chance to do it today, unfortunately. But if we can, this is going to be a wicked last ride. Charlie's second time. He went on it on opening weekend and then didn't ride it for the rest of last season. But he's going to do it again today, aren't you, Charlie?
Yeah, for the last.
So fingers crossed. It's still going to be open and we're going to get into the queue to Wickerman and we'll see you when we get off. So just finished our last ride of the day and it was the Wickerman. What did you think, Charlie?
Better than last time.
So you enjoyed it more than last time?
Yeah.
That's good. He was a little bit apprehensive to get on, but he did it. He got on there. Get out of your mouth. And he seemed to really enjoy it. He was smiling on the picture more than me or George. You enjoyed it as well, George?
Yep.
But yes, the Wicker Man is a 1.2 metre ride, so if you're 1.2 metres you're able to do it. It is very fast. Even if it doesn't look like it from the outside, just be aware that it is very fast and you might get caught out by it.
At the front it is a little bit fast, but it is the slowest part.
Yeah, the slowest part of the train is at the front, so if you get a chance, that's probably where to do it for the first time. But before we leave the Wicker Man shop, I've been telling these guys I'm going to show them a magic trick. I'm going to be able to change my jacket into the hoodie pretty much right behind us. Shall I do it?
Yeah.
You want to see a magic trick? Ready? Set. Boom! What do you think to that?
Very cool.
We'd just come out of the Wicker Man shop then, and Charlie, because he was very brave and went on the Wicker Man last rider today for us, saw a trophy that he liked and he decided he wanted it, so we got him the trophy for being really brave and getting on the Wicker Man. Well done, Charlie.
He wants to get.
So we've just got to sort of get our stuff together, have a little wander around the shop and head out of the park now and go home.
And get some donuts.
And get some donuts. So that's it from us then, after a fantastic day at Alton Towers again. We got on tons of rides. We were trying to do the things to do before you 1.4, and I think we got on a lot of rides, didn't we?
Yeah.
Well, I think we did about 16, 17 in the end. But we just finished the look around the shop. We're like the three matching guys now because Charlie got the Wicker Man one. I also got myself the new Wicker Man one, and George has one of the originals, and he furnished himself with the latest Smiler cap, which looks really cool. But all I can say is I've had another fantastic day, another fantastic adventure. What about you two?
Me too.
Enjoyed it?
Yeah.
And we'll see you in the next one.